Alrighty, yeah, let's finish up this level. So I actually got the star again, but it was a bad time to show it off, so... Starman wasted. I actually got 2 extra lives from it, and... Oh look, I'm getting another life! I think I might have a 1-up problem. I'm just gonna be living forever. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There'll be many debates about, like, immortality and if it's really worth it or something. I don't know. I mean, I see where the problems would be in that, especially when you have to watch years and years of your loved ones going by. You can never see them again, but... I don't know, I'm already turning this into a depressing topic, so let's just move on. But yeah, back to the happy-go-lucky world of Mario Land. Featuring undead enemies. Of course! Alright. Again, we're gonna breeze through here with the bunny power again. See, this thing is so broken. But not get hit by the Goomba here. And clearly came back after getting stomped on by Mario. Okay, I really need to stop doing this. I don't know why I have such a... I don't know why I'm having such a depressing conversation about death in these videos today. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. Yeah, let's just fly over here to the secret ending. Damn it. Right, at least we got there. Alright, so this one's actually a little bit tough because we gotta do some precise platforming here. It'll be a lot easier with the bunny ears, but nope, no cigar. Actually, Mario, I don't know if it's just me, but Mario looks a little sunburnt here. I think you've been spending a little too much time in Isle Delphio, and damn it. Bye-bye, 1-up. I don't know what I'm complaining about. Seriously, I have 50 lives. I'm halfway towards 99. Whatever. Right, I'm just gonna have to be careful here. This can get a little tricky at moments. We do have a bit of a challenge on our hands. Yeah, the one thing I always have to be careful with using the fire flower, because in order to run, you have to actually press Y and shoot at first, so that can be a problem, especially in a level like this with blocks that break from your fireballs. I think I already made the fireballs yum joke, so I won't do it again, and yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, be right back. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks when you die in a secret level, you have to do it again. Except for, one of the later zones. You can actually do that one as many times as you want. But you know, I'm just gonna skip through this whole thing. Because I don't want to go through all of it again. Like I said, with the bunny ears, it's super ridiculously easy. Unless I end up falling into a pit. Which would most likely happen. I believe we're close to the end. Actually, no, I believe this is where I died. I think. I might have passed it already. Yeah, no, I passed it already. We'll just get another 1-up anyway. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna complete the level properly. I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, and we're back. So you'll notice the music, too, if you listen to it. It's actually a little tribute to the underground bonus section in the original Mario Land. That's a really nice nod. Let's just finish up the level here. And we'll go on and take care of the boss. And then we can switch over to Luigi, which I'm very excited to do. I might have screwed that up. No, I didn't. I thought I did for a second there. Nope, all good. Yep, because I needed more lives, right? Let's go to the spooky skull and finish up this spooky zone. What the hell is that thing, anyways? I don't know, it looks like a fish with its head cut off. I don't know. I don't come up with these enemies, man. Wasn't my idea to come up with these mushroom creatures with fangs that walk back and forth and just fall to their doom. No, I'm not a visionary genius like Miyamoto is, and I mean that with sincerity. Well, maybe a little bit of sarcasm, but at the same time, I mean, you can't go wrong with Miyamoto. I mean, yeah, there are some things he did that are kind of questionable, but at the same time, he is a legend. And it's because of him that I'm into this great franchise. I mean, it's not just great, it's double great, so you know I must love it. So, I think I should get the fire flower. It might make things a little easier. Not the money, not the Scrooge McDuck money. Now I'm just convinced that's what happens when you die in the DuckTales game. It's just like all those money bags somehow end up in Mario World. Or maybe that when launch pad like started crashing the plane, it ended up in Mario Land. So you want to hear a sad thing? I've actually not seen the new DuckTales. I only saw the pilot, which is really good, but people say it's like the best thing ever, and I could see why. Like, at least from some of the clips I've seen, it has a very Gravity Falls style to it. I really need to sit down and actually watch it. Let's take care of the witch here. Hey, I won you in that game earlier, and you didn't do shit. You turned my boss into a toad, and now I'm homeless off the street, so for that, I'm going to burn you to a crisp. No, so actually the fire flower does take a little bit in this battle. Yeah, might as well just shoot her up. See, you owe me retribution! We're all out in the streets because of you. Oh, that was awesome. I totally timed that. I don't know if that would be badass or an epic fail. I don't know. You make the call. It was half badass? I don't know. Woo! Okay, we have got 3 golden coins so far. We just need 3 more to go, and we can fight Wario. Alright, so let's just get over to the micro zone. At least I think that it's what it's called. Macro zone, I think. Okay. Let's just go out here. I just want to start in a nice spot. So I will be right back. I will be switching over to Luigi. See you in a sec. Yahoo! Okay, and we are back with Luigi. Let's keep the party going. Luigi train hype! Woo woo! On to the Luigi train. Now, I believe he jumps higher, just like he's supposed to. Yep, he definitely jumps a lot higher. I think his control is weird too, just as intended. Sure, he's the better jumper, but you have to give him a flaw somehow. Because his poor Luigi can never win. Always being the second banana, you know? Whoa! It's so weird getting used to his control. I promised I'd play as him, though. The bunny power-up will help us out a little bit. Now, this is what I mean by the creativity in the levels. Just being able to be in, like, a giant house and use sort of, like, the stuff in the room for, like, the platforms. It's just really creative. And again, I would love to see them tackle something like this in another 2D Mario game. Although, given Super Mario Maker 2, how popular that is, and how it kind of is the end-all of 2D Mario games, because you can make whatever you want. So I think after the new Super Mario Brothers games, Nintendo's just like, you know what, fine, you make the Mario game, okay? We're done. You make whatever you want, we don't care, even if it ends up being broken. Which that's always gonna be a possibility. You're gonna get a lot of good levels, but you're gonna get ones that are just like, hey, let's throw random Kaizo blocks in them. Well, actually, Mario Maker 2, I think, is better in that regard, because I think people learned from the last game, and Nintendo was like, oh crap, look at all these bad levels, we really need to, fix this, and put a lot of tutorials to make sure people are, actually making some decent levels. Because even in the main campaign with rebuilding, Princess Peach's castle, all of those levels are just so well designed, and it can definitely get some creative juices flowing. Me included, like, they were just so inspiring. And I think that same team did the 3DS version of Mario Maker. They did those 100 Mario levels, which was everyone considers the highlight. It's like, what was even the point of that version? I don't know, because it just lacks all the features, including online play, which, what's the point of having a game where you can make your own levels if you're not going to be able to share them with anyone? Looks like Luigi's got a little bit of a sunburn going on too here. I don't know, I guess when he stayed at that haunted hotel, he somehow got some sunburn. Maybe just hanging out on top of the roof with his ghost dog pal. I don't know. And yeah, there are no enemies in this level, but we do have to be careful for the pits, of course. Just come down here, get some more coins. We're already at 999, so after this one, I may just do the slot machine just for fun, just see if maybe I can get 99 lives. Because hey, you know what? I'm gonna probably get 99 lives anyway, but let's just save me the trouble and just get him in one fell swoop. Though it is pretty tough, so just see how it goes. Now, the secret does actually have a bit of a purpose to it, because you can skip to the boss level. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to play the whole way through. So, once again, I will go through that first level, and I will see you guys at the end. See you in a sec. Alright, and we're back. It is time for Luigi to kick names and take ass. Wait, I might have said that wrong. Imagine if Reggie came up on the stage for the first time and said that. That might have raised a few eyebrows. Oh, Reggie. It's unfortunately you're retired, but you know what? You can only do your job for so long. And he definitely deserved it, too. I mean, he did so much for Nintendo. I think he definitely added... Not that I'm saying, like, Iwata added personality, but I think he really sort of helped set that in motion, almost. Yeah, I miss both of them. You know, at least we have Reggie around still. Just because he's on Twitter and stuff, and you just chat with him, reminisce about the good old days where... Yeah, it's unfortunate with Iwata, you know? Especially if you hear everything about him and all that he's done, it's just incredible, the things that he's done for the company, and why he so rightfully deserved the title of president. Especially with what he did for, the Pokemon games, especially Pokemon Gold and Silver. I love that game. I don't know if it would have been as good as it was if they didn't include the Kanto region in it, including the entire region, which Iwata was able to pull off. He was able to use some way to compress like the game and add that entire section. So it's really cool. And also they were struggling with Pokemon Stadium, and then he was able to come up with the battle code for it. It's just wow. Again, just major respect to Iwata. Miss him dearly. I know he would definitely be glad to see how well the Switch is doing with its diverse library of games. Okay, let's go up here. Get back to some happy fun times now, because it makes me sad thinking about him. But at least he led a good life, you know? And now there are these weird... like bug creatures. I think they're in Wario Land as well, but I never saw the purpose of them, because you don't get any bonus for stomping on them or shooting them with fireballs. I don't know what the point is. I guess just trying to keep you on your toes. I mean, a Mario game is very extreme, you know, it's intense. You always want to make sure you're paying attention. There's one false move and you die, you know? It's just like Dark Souls before Dark Souls now. I really am getting tired of hearing that, though, where people are like, oh my god, it's the Dark Souls of games. Well, first of all, why is that a bad thing? I mean, Dark Souls is popular, and second of all, it's like the games they're a different style of games. Like, they did it for Crash Bandicoot, where it's like, you know, Crash Bandicoot is a platformer where Dark Souls is a, you know, more of like an action RPG style game. Well, I don't know if is it an action RPG? I mean, I think it is. It's more like a hack and slash RPG? I'm not sure, but you get what I'm saying. Like, they're totally different games. And if you saw my review of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind with Zoriel Diamond, we talked briefly about that. It's how, like, just because a game is, well, I think we talked about it in the review, but I discussed it with her anyway, where it's like, just because a game is hard doesn't mean it's bad. I mean, there are definitely games out there that are hard for the wrong reasons and can get very, very frustrating. Like, I'm almost trying to think of an example. Like, maybe Double Dragon 3? I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying that because of the angry video game nerd. I don't know. But yeah, there are games that can be hard for the right and offer the right amount of challenge. I really can't think of an example. Like, there are some really good hard games out there. Even some of the classic NES games, like Contra or something like that. Or, you know what, the new Ninja Gaiden 2, I hear those are just, like, beloved, so... I just don't get it. I don't get the world we live in anymore, man. Like, this is the shit we grew up with. Like, yeah, of course Mario is an exception most of the time. I mean, it can get ridiculously hard, but... that's just part of the fun and adds to the challenge. But on the other end, too, like, just because a game's easy doesn't mean it's bad, too. Like, there are like this game, for example, and Kirby. They can still be easy, but still offer a lot of fun and a lot of great level design. And you just feel happy playing them. Let's go ahead and get the rabbit power-up. Actually, I can just jump with Luigi. Luigi too strong for Mario Land. Let's just jump up here. Actually, this part might be a bit harder because Luigi's jumping, so let's see how this goes. Alright, just stay focused. Alright, okay, not doing too bad. Here we go. There we go. Alright, let's just get the bell. Get out of here. Make like a tree and get out of here.